Hello, my name is Io, and today I'll be talking about some of the cooperatives that are on the Collective Courage timeline. In this presentation, we'll be discussing the Wilberforce Colony, the International Cooperative Alliance, the North Carolina Mutual Insurance Company, the Citizens Cooperative Grocery Market, the Bricks Rural Life School, and the Aberdeen Gardens Cooperative. The Wilberforce Colony. In 1829, a group of free blacks from Cincinnati, Ohio, traveled to Biddulph Township in Upper Canada to establish a black town. The black people from Ohio were joined by black people from New York, Massachusetts, Maryland, and other places. They purchased 800 acres of land and named it Wilberforce Colony. This colony was founded by Israel Lewis and Thomas Cursip, and in the 1930s, Austin Stewart was the president. By 1832, there were 32 families, a sawmill, 2 schools, a Baptist and Methodist church, a temperance society, a blacksmith, a shoemaker, and a tailor. The International Cooperative Alliance. The International Cooperative Alliance was founded in London on August 19, 1895. Representatives of cooperatives from Argentina, Australia, Belgium, England, the U.S., and other countries created this alliance to provide information, define and defend cooperative principles, and develop international trade. This International Cooperative Alliance was one of the few international organizations that were able to continue functioning after World War I and II. In 1922, it established International Cooperative Banking, which is now known as the International Cooperative Banking Association, and the International Insurance Company, now known as the International Cooperative and Mutual Insurance Federation. From 1971 to 1982, new sections of this organization were added. The North Carolina Mutual Aid Company. North Carolina Mutual Life Insurance Company was founded in 1898 in Durham, North Carolina. John Merrick was born into captivity in 1859, was a local barbershop owner, and also the first president of this company. North Carolina Mutual Life Insurance was one of the first black-owned insurance companies in America. In 1921, it qualified as a legal reserve company with loans from Fidelity Bank. This insurance company was also open for more than 120 years. The Citizens Cooperative Grocery Market. The Citizens Cooperative Grocery Store was a consumer-owned grocery store that was founded in 1928 by Mr. Jesse Taylor and Dr. E.E. Nelson. Mr. Jesse Taylor was the president of this business for the first few years after its opening. People could invest and become members of this grocery store by purchasing shares at $5 per hour. Most people owned 5 shares or less. By October 1931, the grocery store was making $3,000 a month. This cooperative changed its name a few times over the years. One of the names was the Buffalo Cooperative Economic Society. In 1961, the Citizens Cooperative also had a credit union. The Bricks Rural Life School. Julia E. Brick and Joseph Brick gave their plantation to the American Missionary Association in 1890 so they could use it as land for a school for blacks. In 1895, T.S. Inverdin became the principal of the school. At the beginning of 1920, it was named the Joseph Casby Brick Architectural, Industrial, and Normal School, and was the first accredited black school in North Carolina. A few years later, the state took over the school and the AMA started the Bricks Rural Life School. Its goal was to train rural families for successful rural life. In 1934, Neil A. McLean became the principal of the school. There was a credit union built in 1935. Throughout the 1930s, the Bricks Rural Life School also built a co-op store, a farmers association to sell heavy masonry, and planning council for health and recreation programs, and the non-denominational Brick Community Church. The Auberdine's Garden Cooperative. Auberdine's Garden began construction in 1934 and was completed in 1937 in Hampton, Virginia. It was founded by Arthur Howe and was originally named Newport News Homesteads. It cost $280,000 to construct and was paid for by the community. Hilliard Robinson was the architect that designed Auberdine Gardens. Auberdine Gardens had 158 brick homes on 440 acres. Each home had around a half acre of land. This allowed people to plant vegetable gardens, have chicken coops, and sometimes farm animals. Families could rent a 3, 4, or 5 room home with indoor plumbing and steam heat for $11 to $15 a month. The first family moved into one of these homes on November 1st, 1937. These are my sources. And that's it. Thanks for watching.